I'm with Dr. Preye Angaye and Karl from Nigeria's Century Group. Century is the largest indigenous operator of floating production, storage and offloading vessels in sub-Saharan Africa. Nigeria is the largest oil and gas producer in Africa, but the industry has endured a long history of political challenges. Dr. Preye, talk to me about those political challenges and how they're impacting investment in the oil and gas industry.
Well, the political challenges we've had are not necessarily peculiar to Nigeria, but yeah, they've bordered around the policy and then taxation and the operational environment. So if, for instance, it takes a longer time to arrive at policies that would give confidence to investors, then that would also stand as a challenge. However, I think the government of the day has not really done too badly in recent times. We've had the Petroleum Industry Governance Bill passed. Then the Deep Offshore Act has also in recent times come on stream. We've also had, policies surrounding the local content, which tries to encourage indigenous participation. And I think on the whole, there's better corporate governance around oil and gas industry operations at the moment. So yes, we've had challenges, but I think we're doing quite well.
Have there been other challenges that the industry has faced?
We've had issues relating to capital. When you think of the oil and gas industry, it's basically a capital-intensive business, especially when you think of gas exploration. So capital has actually been an issue, but Century Group has been able to build partnerships. So we usually pride in our financial capability in handling problems related to capital. And then there's also the issue of a skills gap. So there are certain aspects of the oil and gas operations that need some depth of understanding, and we still find out that there are some gaps. But I mean, over time, we've been able to, through partnerships and further training, bridge such gaps. So I think we're doing pretty well.
So how does Century work with clients to deliver value despite those challenges?
We've always ensured that our activities are carried out efficiently, and safety is always the watchword. So most clients walk up to us and ask that a particular thing be delivered, but we go beyond that. We try to understand exactly what they expect of us, and then we see what other add-ons we can bring onto the table, and obviously creating opportunities for ourselves, and it becomes a win-win situation for both of us.
Our secret one remains our people. Through the years, we've succeeded in engaging people that understand the vision and drive of the company, enabling people, solving problems and creating value.
Now, Century is proudly 100% Nigerian. How important is this to you as a company and to the future of the local industry?
Wow, it's very, very important. Through the years, if you consider our humble beginning and where we are track record, you realize that we've come a long way. It took a lot of hard work, commitment, integrity, but here we are. We're still not yet where we're going to, but we have so much more to achieve. As an African brand, we're very proud to be 100% Nigerian because we stand as a symbol of possibilities to several other institutions out there in Africa. Like in recent times, a Ghanaian exploration company, fully Ghanaian, did a major exploration work off their coast and discovered oil. First time an African brand is doing that. Several other companies or brands within Africa have come to realize that there's no limitation to their dreams. Their dreams are valid.
And what does the future hold for Century Group?
A very beautiful future, I must say. The year in focus now, 2019, it's been awesome. Within this year, 2019 alone, Century Group has made major strides. We're talking about acquisition of 2 floating production and storage facilities. One of them is christened Tamara Tokoni, while the other is called Tamara Nanaye, very African Niger Delta names. There's so much more to achieve. We're looking at in the future the possibility of going public and inspiring new things.
And we're equally excited that as a company we've continued to encourage health and safety. We organize what we call the Health and Safety Summit. That has actually brought a number of other industries outside the oil and gas together to discuss safety. We actually want to encourage safety to be a lifestyle. It's our culture, and we want every other firm to think of it as its own culture as well. So I mean, that's something we hope to carry on with and to do greater things to ensure that Century Group is always out there, being international, welcoming investors, and willing to partner with all those who want to move the oil and gas industry forward.
Preye, Karl, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Click now for more videos exploring the energy industry, and please subscribe for the latest international business insights from worldfinance.com.